There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I am back with another video. In this video, we're going to be discussing Kathleen Lights and Lights Lacquer, as well as KL Polish and another company by the name of Lights Lacquer. Some of you may know about this drama, some of you may not, but just to catch you up, around March of 2019, I made a video in response to Kathleen Lights where I basically detailed everything that happened with her nail polish line that she had worked very hard on, because Kathleen uploaded a video titled How I Feel About KL Polish, in which she disclaimed many different things, and she said that she was very sad that her KL polish was coming to an end. However, eventually you guys know that she did come out with Lights Lacquer, and that's currently a hit. Now you guys, before I get into this, I just want to say that all of this is my opinion, and obviously there are only so many colors in the rainbow. Some of the things that I'm going to say in this video, you're probably going to be like, well, I mean, Dustin, it's a color. But there is one thing in particular that I'm going to point out that was really, really strange and suspect to me. So you guys, if you're here for this, the nail polish community is vicious. So you guys, please be kind to one another in the comments, because I know that there's a lot of varying opinions about this situation between Lights Lacquer and Lights Lacquer that we're going to delve into. And yeah, let's just get into this. So 3 days ago, Melody Hammer, the founder and CEO, I assume, of Lights Lacquer, uploaded a video to her YouTube channel. And in this video, she pretty much explained herself and why she left KL Polish. She gave a little bit more background on the whole entire situation and what was going on with Kathleen and herself. And she pretty much said that she was like the production editor and the person that put all this stuff together as far as like the way Kathleen promoted KL Polish. She went on in her video to say that she loves Kathleen and that she wishes her well, and that she was one of the best people that she's ever worked with, and that she's actually a gem to work with, that she loved her and she loved her energy. However, as you guys know, when Kathleen left KL Polish, there was a whole bunch of drama. I'm talking about like possible potential lawsuits. There was a lot of shade being thrown towards Kathleen because they had posted this whole thing on Instagram saying Kathleen had left the chat. And in this video, Melody, I'm assuming her name is Melody Hammer, explained how she was working with KL Polish and how she pretty much requested that she be paid more because she was doing a lot of work, which I think everybody should be paid for their value and what they bring to the table. And they just did not meet her anywhere near where she needed to be making to like make ends meet and support her family, which is completely fine. I understand wanting to step away from a company that is treating you that way. I have done that myself in the past. However, shortly after this video was uploaded, Kathleen actually posted on her Instagram, and she had this to say. It was very short, but it said, "Friendly reminder, don't believe everything you see online." Now, I'm not entirely sure what Kathleen meant by this. I don't know where she was coming from with this. I don't know if this was shade at Melody or shade at the situation per se, because you can throw shade at the situation and not the person. I don't know. But a lot of people have been very vocal about how they think that possibly, in my opinion, in their opinion, that Lights Lacquer has copied KL Polish. Because keep in mind, this girl Melody Hammer was part of the production team for Kathleen with her KL Polish. She knew very intricately what went into making nail polish, and this girl did seem very, very knowledgeable about what she was doing. She said that she's worked for many different companies and done many different things for many different social media influencers in the past. So I'm not in any way trying to like shade her or say anything that is like nasty or negative about her, because I actually like this girl's energy. But what I don't agree with is what some people are saying in the fact that she possibly copied KL Polish. Now, for those of you that don't know who Bailey Saren is, she makes true crime and makeup videos here on YouTube. They're very interesting and very entertaining. She's very, very, very beautiful, and her channel has blew up over the course of the past year, and I am so happy for her. I watch all of her videos, but she recently launched a collab with Lights Lacquer, and a lot of people are trying to say that a lot of the colors that Lights Lacquer now offers are either dupes or very similar to Kathleen Lights KL Polish. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, I know that there are only so many colors. You guys, listen, hear me out. So, of course, I went to Lights Lacquer's website as well as the Lights Lacquer website to see what was kind of going on, to see if what people were saying was true. And I looked around and I did see some similar colors, so I don't believe that there's a blatant ripoff except for maybe possibly one. So I'm going to give you guys some of what I noticed, and I'm going to let you decide for yourself. A lot of people were saying that this color by Lights Lacquer called Juice Cleanse was very similar to Cold Turkey. I don't personally see it because this is more like a sage type of green. It does look like something you would get from a juice shop. It's very, very green and earthy looking, while this Cold Turkey by Lights Lacquer is definitely more bright and vibrant to me. It looks like it has more of a turquoise in it than this like really dark green. There was also this color that was included in the collab with Bailey called Red Rum, and it's a very, very vibrant red. You guys know that red is really like a staple color for most people with their nails. I think that a red nail is very good and it looks good with a very red lip. But if you go over to Lights Lacquer, she does have a color called Serendipity, and it does look very similar. Again, they do not look like the same exact color to me, but while I was researching this, I did come across something that was very, very similar, and I sent it to T-Spill and she was like, yeah girl, that looks like an identical copy. So as some of you guys may not know, and I did not know this myself until I started researching this entire thing, there was a color by KL Polish called Tropicana, and this was a very bright, vibrant yellow. It looks like a canary yellow almost. It may be a canary yellow. I am not good with colors or naming colors or anything like that. But it was called Tropicana, and if you look here, it's very pretty. And if you look here at the splash page of Loud Lacquer, there is a very vibrant yellow on Bailey's fingernails, and it's very pretty. And it is called Nene I Say. And if you look at these two side by side, they look very, very similar in my opinion. They're both really bright yellow, canary yellow. And a lot of people are saying that this was a blatant copy. And why they would say that is probably because they do look very similar, if not the same to me. But also because this girl Melody that now owns Loud Lacquer or works with Loud Lacquer, I don't know in what capacity, if it's her brand or not. I did watch her whole entire video. I may have missed it. But some people are alleging that she has now copied KL Polish because she knows that that was very popular and that it worked very well for Kathleen. Now Melody in her video did go in depth how and why she left the company and why she didn't really feel, aside from just not making enough money, that she needed to step away from KL Polish. And one of those reasons being that they wanted to like do collabs with other people while this was Kathleen's brand, and why they would expect Kathleen to allow that to happen, or why they would think that that would be okay to use her brand to collab with other people. It would be one thing if Kathleen wanted to collab with somebody and it was like Kathleen X this person, but it seemed to me that she was hinting that maybe they wanted to just do other nail polish lines with other people, and that would have not been right in my opinion, because that would not have been fair to Kathleen, because she put so much time and effort into this whole KL Polish thing and a lot of people loved it. But now people are making the argument that Loud Lacquer is doing that same exact thing because they've came out with this Bailey Saren X Loud Lacquer nail polish collab, and it's stunning. I think that is very pretty. I think that nails are one of those things that are subtle but can offer so much beauty to people. And a lot of people are into it. If they don't do makeup, they'll just paint their nails. And this whole entire thing really honestly sucks in my opinion, because Kathleen obviously feels some kind of way about this video being out there. And Melody at the end of her video did say, this is not me trying to copy Kathleen. This is not me trying to copy KL Polish. But a lot of people seem to think that she may possibly be doing that. I don't know if Loud Lacquer is doing this. I'm not saying that they are. I don't think they are. I don't know. But what I did appreciate from the message that Melody put in her video is that she is a strong woman, and I love empowered women, and I love when women are bosses. I love when they make big decisions. I love when they run businesses. I love empowered women, and I took a lot of that away from her video, because she did say that she had 2 children that she had to work for and that she had to provide for, and I understand why she stepped away from KL Polish. And I honestly want to believe that her heart was in the right place, and I kind of think that it is, but it is kind of suspect to me that there are these new colors that are coming out that kind of look like what was in the KL Polish lineup, if you know what I mean. Something else that was very like really strange to me about this whole entire thing is though, Kathleen Lights, her Lights Lacquer line, her nail polish runs about $9.50 a bottle, while over on Loud Lacquer, they're now selling their nail polish for $11.99. That is an astronomical price to me, in my opinion, but people put value in different things. So if you enjoy nail polish, I definitely understand that you would pay that type of money for nail polish, but it's really just strange to me, and I think that that's possibly why they brought Bailey Saren in, to get her to have her fans like go and buy the product to associate possibly a name with this brand. I know that it's just a collab. It's marketing. That's what you guys see here on the internet all the time. The way that marketing goes, people will try to associate a face with a brand. Just like, for instance, with Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. When you think Morphe, you think Jaclyn Hill, you think James Charles, you think all these different people that have done different collabs with Morphe. And I don't know if they'll continue to do like collabs with Bailey. They may. That might be a good thing for her. But it was just really strange to some people how she explained that the creative team and everything with KO Polish wanted to do all these different collabs with YouTubers, and now she's running and doing the same thing. But I honestly, I totally get it, because she has to get her face and her name out there. She can't just come up with a nail polish line and not associate somebody with it to get traction, to get people to her site to buy the products. So to me, this is just a really weird type of situation. I don't know if Kathleen Lights will ever speak on this. In her video that she posted about how she felt about KL Polish, she said that she doesn't know if she will ever go into detail about this situation or what she will ever come forward and say. I don't think Kathleen will say anything. It was really telling to me that she did post this on Instagram saying what she said, that you shouldn't believe everything on the internet. But I don't know, you guys. I would really like to know your opinions on this situation, because I know that a lot of you watched my original video that I made about Kathleen and her KL Polish video because it was clickbait, and a lot of people didn't like that, but the message still remains. I feel like Kathleen is going to prosper from this. It seems like her Lights Lacquer line is doing very good for her. And you know what? I would really like to support Kathleen. We're just gonna do this. You guys, we're gonna run a giveaway on this. I just instantaneously thought about this because I would like to show Kathleen some love. And this is what we'll do. They do offer bundles over on Lights Lacquer's website. So you guys, if you leave me your favorite color, it doesn't have to be a color that's offered by Lights Lacquer. Leave me your favorite color in the comment. I know that I've done this before and I've seen all your favorite colors, but this is literally the only way I can think to do this. Leave me a comment down below of what your favorite color is, or even what your favorite nail polish is, or your favorite nail polish color, because I'm very interested in that type of stuff. I don't know why. And I'll let this run until the 4th, which is Tuesday, at which time I will go and do a random comments generator, and I will buy you one of the bundles up to $52 on the Lights Lacquer website. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to this channel and leave me a comment about what your favorite color is. I'll pick that, I'll reach out to you, and I'll just actually buy it and ship it directly to you from Kathleen Lights website. I just think that that's a good way for me to show my support to another fellow YouTuber here on this platform, because honestly, when all this stuff went down with KO Polish, I felt incredibly bad for Kathleen, because I know that she wears her heart on her sleeve and she did put a lot of work into this whole nail polish line. So you guys, enter my giveaway if you are interested. I know that it was crazy. I didn't even announce that in the beginning of this video. I'm not sponsored in any way, but I would also like to know your thoughts and opinions on this situation if you are invested in Kathleen and this whole KL Polish debacle that went down that caused her to come up with Lights Lacquer. As always, you guys, I hope you have the most amazing weekend ever, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.